And we are live. Finally. So, we are finally live. And you might hear doubled game sound. I just gotta check. So I have a feeling I need hang on, I just need to bring up normal OBS real quick. So the timer might pause. OBS Studio. There you go. Now go back to Streamlabs. Not really good there. Streamlabs. Now you can see that countdown. I'm using my dad's capture card for a while. The screen's gonna be... Oh! Let's pause again, fuck. Okay, so it's live. So we've got half an hour. I'm gonna have to be reading chat on my phone. Because if this was... Oh, I've been using the wrong TV mic. Oops. That might be too loud. Because it is coming out on my TV. And when it gets to 5 minutes,
target down. The dominoes begin to fall. Lights Yours specifically. Not me. Not today.
I should really change my details to just chatting actually. I know I'm playing Cold War, but it's just because I need to grind this out. Oh shit, fuck. Firebase, 55, I think, 56.
They're dead.
No, next zombies map has been fucking revealed. I cannot wait. It's gonna be lit.
Your flame is extinguished.
Before we load.
They're gone. I can keep this going.
But yeah, anyway, I got my dead thing. We're all good now. Except I have to I'll end the stream when the direct's done. But I will be playing 2016 Ratchet and Clank later. I just wanna relax, play a bit of play the platformer, you know, all that jazz.
Turn out your lights.
I'm just gonna say, even if I had a PS5, I would not have got I would not have got Rift Apart right away. I'll just wait for the price drop. 'Cause ain't no way I'm gonna pay full price you know? My
Headshots.
eyes are set on the
Even
God
100.
Series X first, and then the PS5.
Exfil option closed. Raptor 1 will be back.
Wait, how much is it? Yes, I've got enough.
Want to live? Don't let me die.
Yeah, it's fine. But it's not like the internet's good anyway. Because whenever me, you, and Iceman plays, it's like I always get a fucking delay. And it's like with zombie, a delay is not bad, but a little bit of a delay of lag isn't bad. Whereas multiplayer, you have to rely on normalities. And I'm about to die if I don't get there quick enough. Because fuck, I shouldn't have wasted some time, but here we are. The fuck. Oh yeah, next zombie map gonna be lit. We'll be streaming it as soon as Season 4 Reloaded drops. Be on the lookout.
Another speed bump on the road to glory.
But yeah, I need to pack punch, because I haven't pack punched anything to level 2 yet. There you go.
Package deal. Good guy. Bill.
I keep forgetting about perks. Fuck.
I can keep this going. I can drop it as fast as you rise. Clean shot.
Fuck's sake. You're gone.
Lights out. Yours specifically. Stand back. It's curtains for you. That shut you up. So, do I get the trophy?
Raptor 1 is available for evac.
Are you kidding me? Including ones with commentary. Look at the tweet. Are you fucking... Nintendo. Oh, no. I haven't said anything. Wrong walk. Yeah, that's fucking IGN. I am... Unless it's from them themselves, I am not... I'm gonna take that chance. I do not trust IGN. I may be subbed on YouTube and follow them on Twitter, but I don't trust them. If Nintendo has a big fucking problem about it, they should tweet it out themselves. But are they gonna do it? No. Of course they won't. Because it's Nintendo. Okay, so Twitch had... Okay, so apparently it's a misunderstanding. Because apparently Nintendo Germany gave a call to a streamer that it was just a misunderstanding. So, I'm gonna risk it just in case. What time is it? We've still got 4 minutes. Still got 4 minutes. I'll play this for 4 more minutes.
One more for the fight.
And then we'll get to the
As
actual...
well as don't.
My thanks anyway, so appreciate the thought.
I hope you're right. Your best is nowhere near enough.
Exfil window has closed.
Oh wait, I need to get this to level 3. Yeah. Should be. If it isn't a misunderstanding, fool me once, shame on me. Is it, or is it the other way around? I can't remember. I can't remember how the saying goes. I'm pretty sure it's fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you, or vice versa. I don't know.
Keep quiet. It makes me smile. Your flame is extinguished. See how I rack up the trick man?
Well, I mean, I'm close to 100 million.
Turned out your life. Return to sender. No step needed. Perfect shot. I demand your silence. This
But yeah, as soon as I saw Yakuza Like a
decide
Dragon
to stop and attack.
come to Game Pass,
You picked the wrong
during that
fight, bro.
showcase, I was like, Xbox the GOAT. PlayStation wishes it can do great. Well, I mean, it does do a couple of great things, but bigger than Microsoft? No, absolutely not. I'll give it until 57.
Back off, Bill.
Even then, when it's supposed to start, it doesn't take too long.
Stay dead. I burn through them. Lights out. Yours. I hate you guys.
Wait until the round ends.
One down. Be gone, foul creature.
And it's also a order round, so I'll do that. I'm chilling, but I've got to do some jobs. I just got to vacuum the downstairs. Anyway. We should put this in cinema mode now. Huh? Pink Floyd? Hey, thanks for the follow, bro. There we go, here we go. Right, I just want to make sure you can hear it.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Hello, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide as well.
The Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year, and many people around the world are playing games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a wide range of players spanning all ages and all levels of gaming experience. Thank you all very much.
Oh, no.
We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system,
Might pause. So.
not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners. I hope that each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find a game that suits your personal tastes.
Today, we have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we'll be focusing on a selection of games releasing this year. We hope you enjoy it. Okay, to begin, please take a look at this video.
He did 2 flicks. Oh, it's a Smash reveal. I don't know.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh. Very interesting. A very interesting thing for Smash. Bye, Falcon. God damn it. Wait, they're gonna kill off Mario again. Watch him throw down Mario. I bet you 100% now. They're gonna show him throwing down Mario into the lava.
Kazuya Mishima wins.
Oh, they don't. Shit, Tekken? He's gonna throw down Kirby! Oh, it drops, you know.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited and the director of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Kazuya Mishima from the fighting game
think I
series
might be
Tekken will
overreacting.
join the battle. Surprise! I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today though, we prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
But, fuck, Tekken? Very unexpected. We're gonna put it at 1080.
This feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'll talk about the fighter more in a future presentation. We still have to record it first, actually. The air date is shown below. Please stay tuned.
28. Alright, let's go. It's pretty neat.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. New fighter Kazuya will join the fight in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please look forward to seeing how Kazuya, who has experienced many harsh battles across the Tekken series, will fight in this game. Alright, let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Your choices matter in these emotional, supernatural tales.
Not something I would, you know. Oh, it's Life is Strange. Fucking, fuck's sake! I was thinking, wait, this game doesn't looks like something different, and then they just come up with this. It's like, why? You're wasting a slot that we seen yesterday at the garbage Square Enix.
Life is Strange True Colors launches on Nintendo Switch September 10th.
But, yeah,
and
whatever.
Life is Strange Remastered Collection comes to Nintendo Switch later this year. There's something for everyone on the Nintendo
It's
Switch
always
system.
happens.
You are Star-Lord, leading a legendary band of
Well,
heroes
not really
for hire in this
but
thrilling action-adventure
not-
game. Jump on a wild ride across the cosmos, overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord's daring combat style, and encounter
I'm
iconic and
sorry,
original
but-
Marvel characters. You'll call the
But
shots
why?
for the unpredictable
They-
Guardians
at-
as you face
the
cosmic
Capcom
threats to save the galaxy. You
thing
got
was
this.
garbage.
Probably.
But guess what
Marvel's
took most
Guardians of the
the
Galaxy
slots
Blast
for that?
onto Nintendo Switch
This.
October 26th. Worms everywhere.
What?
In this real-time arena-based shooter, you'll squish your invertebrate opponents in 32-player cross-platform combat, play in daily challenges, battle modes, and seasonal events to worm your way up the
Platform
ranks.
combat, huh?
Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit, exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version, will be available for free for 2 weeks after launch. A new map, Spaceport Showdown, launches with Worms Rumble, wriggling onto Nintendo Switch June 23rd. Get a 25% discount when you pre-order the game starting today on Nintendo eShop. The fantastical realm of Orcanon awaits. As you explore this fully hand-painted world, you'll customize a team of demigods and unleash devastating attacks and captivating turn-based combat. Astria Ascending launches on Nintendo Switch September 30th. Return to the funny,
Yeah, 2
charming,
Point.
and quirky
Yeah,
world
who
of
cares?
2 Point County. In the wholesome management sim 2 Point Campus, you'll build and run your very own university the way you want it. Lots of creative tools are at your disposal to make the school yours and take your educational empire to the next level. Enrollment for 2 Point Campus starts on Nintendo Switch next year. A
Monkey
beloved
Ball!
series
There
rolls
you
into its
go.
20th
That's what it was
anniversary this
leaked.
year.
Monkey Ball! I literally thought it was a still fucking image for a second. What the fuck? I swear, my headphones keep dropping.
Go bananas when Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania rolls onto Nintendo Switch October 5th.
I'm gonna cop it.
It's a blast from parties past, and you're invited.
Wait.
Ready for another round of Mario Party Mayhem? Of course you are. It's a superstar collection of Mario Party boards and minigames.
Oh, so it's Mario Party Superstars.
With 5 classic boards from the Nintendo 64 era, including Peach's birthday cake.
Oh, this has got.
Each board is packed with zany events guaranteed to keep you on your toes. And when we say zany, we mean it. Jump, connect blocks, and give facelifts? In hilarious over-the-top minigames, all of which support button controls. With 100 minigames from the Mario Party series catalog, you'll have a blast in
So
this
it's the-
all-star fun fest. Here's a little party favor. All game modes work with online play.
So it's the Mario Party,
Even
the
if you're
first
partying
100
solo,
or something.
You can randomly match with other party
Or the top 100,
worldwide.
but on
Playing a
Switch.
board game online with friends? Save your progress mid-game.
But this
grab a
time with
snack,
actual boards.
Then resume the
so-
festivities. Stickers are also available to communicate with others. It's time to partay in Mario Party Superstars, launching on the Nintendo Switch
That's
system
kinda
October
pog, though.
29th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What did you think? Before we show this next trailer, I'd like to say one thing. Currently, we're working hard on the latest game in the Metroid Prime series, Metroid Prime 4,
Oh,
which we
finally more
previously
news.
announced. But today, we'd like to introduce another new entry in the Metroid franchise.
Damn, another entry
Please
to
take
the
a look.
Metroid? And so at least we know that Metroid Prime 4 is still coming.
Metroid Dread. I should have kept it at 720. So yeah, too. That's kind of pug.
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years, the brand new Metroid Dread game. As the name Dread implies, this is a Metroid game with a new feel, showcasing a variety of threats that Samus will encounter. It's scheduled to be released on October 8th, so it won't be too long until launch. On that same day,
I'm Amiibo as well?
Figures for Samus.
Fuck, if my
and
thing's
Emmy,
coming, I might
the
cop
robot
them.
seen in the video. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
These familiar franchises are back on Nintendo Switch. Get ready to get down in the latest.
No, 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 no. Oh.
Relive the story of Goku and other Z
Kakarot,
fighters through 4 sagas in this action RPG. Saiyan, protect the Earth from an invasion by Vegeta and Nappa. Frieza, take a stand against the evil Emperor. Cell, battle the androids
I
in a
still
fight
can't
to the
believe
death.
I had to do
Majin
that.
Buu, an epic showdown with the most fearsome foe. Along with the main story, you can explore the vast world of Dragon Ball Z. Hey, why not help out the locals? Or collect ingredients for delicious meals. You could always train to acquire new skills, too. There are lots of things to keep you busy. The boss battle episodes, A New Power Awakens Parts 1 and 2 is also included. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, plus a New Power Awakens set punches its way onto Nintendo Switch September 24th. Grab a golf club and
Come
get
on,
ready
you're
to
wasting
tee off.
slots.
The Mario Golf Super Rush game launches soon.
They're
Here's a quick
wasting
glimpse into
a
each of
slot.
the modes.
Here's what Nintendo should do.
Standard golf.
What they should do
Take your
is
time
if
to
they
read the
shown
green
it
terrain on the
already
greens.
in a previous direct, they don't need
different
to
types of
show it
shots and
again
things with
unless it's a
underpower.
date reveal. If they didn't show it last time.
Speed golf.
But for fuck's
Smack your ball and
sake,
chase after
it's
it.
a
Be
waste
the
of a
first to get your ball in
slot.
the hole. Outpace your rivals with special dashes and special shots. Battle golf. Duke it out over 9 flag-marked holes in an obstacle-filled arena. Capture 3 flags to win. Golf adventure. Go from rookie to pro with your Mii character.
You watch.
The golfing challenges that await may surprise you. And here's some news.
Oh!
3 updates are planned for future release, including additional courses and playable characters.
Okay.
The
Yeah, but
fairway's
anyway.
almost open, so set your tea time and
If
get
Sonic
ready to
Colors
face those
Ultimate
shots
shows
in Mario
up
Golf
here,
Super
I
Rush,
am going
swinging
to
onto the
scream
Nintendo
because
Switch
we
system
already
June
know
25th.
it's coming to
Pre-orders
Switch.
are available now on Nintendo eShop. Ready for the ride of a lifetime? Welcome to the vast and vibrant world of Monster Hunter.
I didn't know these.
As a rider in this RPG adventure, you'll explore diverse landscapes by riding your Monstie, a monster companion. Gather materials such as honey and ore, then use them to craft items for your journey. But beware of the many monsters roaming about. Some are docile, but others may suddenly ambush you. To fight, you'll team up with your Monstie and use weapons and skills to overwhelm enemy monsters in turn-based battles. Win, and you'll be rewarded with their materials, which can be forged into new weapons and armor. Hey, is that an egg? You might be able to hatch a new Monstie. Incredibly powerful Monsties can also hatch from rare eggs. Need more traveling buddies? Join up with friends for co-op multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure. Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin soars onto Nintendo Switch July 9th. You can play the free demo on June 25th and carry over your save data to the full game. Here's a new game from the head.
Wow! WarioWare!
Did you miss me? Eh? What do you mean? Who am I? It's me, Wario. And
Now
it's
where's
a
the new Wario
brand new
Land?
game from my company. Check it out. You get to control
Oh,
me.
fuck you.
Time to do this. Look at me go. Whack, rats. Check out these chumps. They came back and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not so bad. Use the spinning whatchamacallit. Ha!
The
Nailed
spinning
it.
whatchamacallit.
Same micro game, different abilities. Wah! I almost forgot some big news. 2 people can play together at the same time.
Oh shit,
Nice.
co-op and
Or
2-player.
Eh? Not nice. All right, you. Yes, you. The one watching this.
Tweeting off
Ready for some micro game mayhem.
The WarioWare Get It Together game launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch system September 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare Get It Together. In the latest installment of this series, there are new microgames that let you control Wario and his friends. There is also a 2-player co-op mode, which greatly expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay tuned. Next, please take a look at this.
Breath of the Wild or
As a high school student living in Tokyo, your life is fairly normal. But that reality is upended after you get
take a
pulled
look at this.
into
That's
a
some big
different
reveal.
dimension.
No.
Another Tokyo exists. A post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside.
I'm not gonna guess. I'm not gonna
Fused with the
disrespect a possible good
mysterious
game
Gaining the power
because I
to
don't know
fight
what it
demons.
is.
What lies ahead in this alternate realm?
Oh wait, no, it's SMT5. I'm stupid. I just realized. I was like, wait, what is this? I don't know it. And then I realized, wait,
Friendly
SMT5.
demons existing.
God fuck!
Many are hostile
Why did I
and will
fucking...
attempt to destroy
I
you.
swear, I didn't want to
Harness your
disrespect
newfound powers to
a
fight
game that I
demons
didn't
using
know
a
the name
command-based
of.
system. Finding their weak
Unless I
point
knew
is
what it
key.
was.
By
But
targeting
god
it,
fucking
the
damn
number of
it.
consecutive actions you can perform in a
I
combo will increase.
fucking failed
Though
to
demons
realise
are
it was
formidable
SMT.
opponents. You may be able to recruit them via negotiations, which begin when you open a conversation with them. If a
Yeah,
negotiation
you're
is
not lucky
successful,
that I'm even
a
streaming
demon
this.
will become a powerful ally. In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally. Demons that do join will fight alongside you and grow stronger. By fusing demon allies, another demon can be created. The newly fused demon's innate abilities will vary, granting you a powerful ally, customized to your needs and playstyle. Challenge the many demons roaming this post-apocalyptic world by harnessing the power of your own. What destiny will you choose? Shin Megami Tensei
November
5 will launch
12th,
exclusively on Nintendo Switch November 12th. Pre-orders for the physical version begin June 21st.
That was the latest trailer for Shin Megami Tensei 5 from Atlas. This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
It's gonna put some.
Celebrate 10 years of Danganronpa in despair.
Nobody cares. But whatever.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Three games in the deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
I am this school.
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster, has trapped you and other high school students in a game of literal life and death. Unfortunately, the only way out of the school and this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
A body has been discovered.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Neil?
Tanya, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack.
Yo, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Plus, the board game from Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony has been expanded into a standalone game. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together to battle at a tropical resort. Who's the strongest of them all in this ultimate beach brawl? The 4-game collection Danganronpa Decadence launches as a physical exclusive on Nintendo Switch later this year. All 4 games will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop. We hope you're not afraid of ghosts. In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal but deadly Mount Hikami, believed to be at the center of many disappearances. Ghosts frequent this mountain. Your only defense is a camera that can repel and cast them out. Face your fears as you explore a variety of unsettling locations. The spine-chilling story features various protagonists.
Yeah, apparently.
And you experience the game from different perspectives. New costumes and photo modes are included in this version. Can you investigate Mount Hikami and stay alive?
What's good, Creeper?
Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water, creeps onto Nintendo Switch this year. These games and DLC are coming soon. Some even today.
Doom.
Your war is not over. Raise hell in the first campaign expansion for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1. Deeper and more challenging combat awaits.
Hey,
as you
watch.
eliminate Hell's
I
newest
bet it
threats and
well,
demon-infested
I mean, I
ruins
might be
in
wrong, but
rain-swept terrain.
if Colour's Ultimate is going to be on here, I'll be like, no way, that's a wasted
Fate of the
slot.
Cosmos is in your hands. Get slaying when this campaign expansion launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
We've got 10 more minutes of this. Hey, Tony Hawk!
Ramped up for 2 iconic skateboarding games fully remastered in HD.
Finally.
Skate to era
It took them this
as the
long.
legendary Tony Hawk and a roster of new and returning pros. Take your sessions on the go with all the original game modes. And compete locally or online to show off your tricks against other skaters. Drop into Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2, launching on Nintendo Switch June 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. After 4,000 years, Sateki, the Witch Queen, has risen from the dead, and only one group of heroes can stop her. The Strange Brigade. In this thrilling adventure, you'll blast
I mean,
through an
it's
army
going at
of
60,
mummified monstrosities while solving puzzles in booby-trapped dungeons. Go it alone or team up with other daring adventurers in local wireless co-op and online play. Expect the unexpected when Strange Brigade launches on Nintendo Switch later today. It's a new adventure.
Yeah,
of
I
cosmic
know. Come
proportions.
on, we've already know about this.
Mario and his friends will team up with the Rabbids once again to restore order to the galaxy. Our heroes must stop a mysterious new evil from plunging the universe into chaos.
This
Rabbid
was shown
Rosalina
at the
joins them.
Ubisoft
she four
thing.
already?
Why do we need it
Explore
in the
planets filled with
direct?
quirky residents and even quirkier secrets. And in this fresh take on the tactical genre, our heroes can run freely around the battlefield, creating new strategic and chaotic possibilities. So aim for victory with a little help from your friends.
I swear, these sparks are gonna give me fucking... The Rapid Lumas are called sparks. They're gonna give me fucking
This is gonna
nightmares.
be one heck of a galactic adventure. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks
But
of Hope
come
launches
on,
into space
why
onto
put
Nintendo
that
Switch
when it's
next
already
year.
been revealed? Huh? When I saw not actual game footage, I was like, wait, we're gonna have something kind of something fire? No, get something I don't care about.
Thrilling stories, memorable characters.
Hey,
and
what's good,
vibrant
Ryo?
gameplay in store. As you lead the
I didn't even
officers to
see you
victory.
until now. God damn it.
Play the first 2 Advance Wars campaigns and Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, marching on to Nintendo Switch this holiday. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How is everything? Alright, this next segment will be our last announcement of the day. Please take a look.
Breath of the Wild 2 or the new Nintendo Switch. Breath of the But this segment's about Zelda, so this is a Zelda segment now. Okay. We're gonna get some more Breath of the Wild 2, right? I still need to get the first one, so... There we go!
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity expansion pass from Koei Tecmo Games. It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it. I have a few more things to share with you all today.
Yes.
We'll begin with The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month. You'll immerse yourself in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers for intuitive motion controls, or by playing in handheld mode, wielding the sword via flicking the stick and button-only controls.
Button-only
This game
controls.
depicts
I ain't
the oldest era
I
in
ain't
the
using
Legend of
motion
Zelda
controls
series,
even
the story
because
of
I
how
don't
it
have
all
any
began.
Joy-Cons.
What is the origin of the Master Sword? Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We hope you're looking forward
Oh
to
yes,
The Legend of
next
Zelda
announcement.
Skyward Sword
Finally,
HD.
we get some good shit.
Next up, here's a little something you might like. This is a Game & Watch system that lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series. This year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th
neat,
anniversary.
but
while we don't have any campaigns or other Nintendo Switch games planned, we've been working on this Game & Watch system as a special item to help mark the occasion and reflect fondly on the earliest days of The Legend of Zelda. It will come with the first game in the series, The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and the Game Boy version of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening game.
That's pretty neat.
As well as a special version of the Game & Watch title Vermin, starring Link as the playable character. So that's 4 games on one system, from longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick-up-and-play game Vermin.
That's pretty neat.
In addition, regarding the watch functionality for the Game & Watch system, we've added a playable clock based on The Legend of Zelda, and an interactive timer themed after Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. You can play with both of them by taking control of them.
Yeah, I know, right? What the fuck?
We hope you'll enjoy
We still
playing
got
this
3
Game
minutes.
& Watch system whenever and wherever you'd like. Alright, here's the last thing we have to show you.
Here we go.
This is the sequel to The Legend
There
of
we go!
2 years have passed since we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time. However, development has been steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
Hey, thanks for Radioactive. Let's go. Breath of the Wild 2. It's garbage, except from SMT and a couple other things, Monkey Ball and stuff. And this. I still need to play the first game, but they wasted some time. As they always do. But fuck. Ooh, phasing through things? Hey, next year, let's go. Yeah, next year's going to be a great and amazing year for gaming.
So, what did you think? This time around, the setting for the adventure has been expanded to include the skies above Hyrule. We'd like to ask you to wait a bit longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release, so I hope you'll look forward to it.
Nintendo actually taking time.
How was that? That's all for this Nintendo Direct. We are diligently continuing development on a number of other games we didn't show today. I hope you'll continue looking forward to what's in store on Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching.
There is no one more thing.
Hi everyone,
That's
I'm
Nintendo
Doug Bowser
Treehouse
from Nintendo of America, and I'm here with Nate Bildorf, who leads our Treehouse team. As you know, at Nintendo, we're all about creating experiences that deliver surprises and smiles. And I have to say, I found myself smiling through that entire
keep
presentation,
talking amongst
thinking
yourselves
about how many
while I
unique
go
games
and
we'll
vacuum
be able
up
to share with
downstairs. I'll be
everyone
about 5-10
in the
minutes.
weeks and months ahead. Nate, that last clip was incredible. So many questions. Where do we start? What did you think?
Oh, well, Doug, they had me at the first mysterious red tendril. You know what a massive Zelda fan I am. But that's 2022. And I'm frankly just looking forward to seeing all the games that are in the pipeline just over the next couple months for Nintendo Switch. We've got Mario Party Superstars, WarioWare Get It Together, the expansion for Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD, Mario Golf Super Rush, Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, and of course, Metroid Dread. I am just not going to be getting any work done, and you should know that.
Well, that's okay. I think I may be in the same camp. And Mario Golf Super Rush launches in just a few weeks on June the 25th. By the way, Nate, do you know why Luigi brings 2 pairs of pants to the golf course with him?
Doug, are we doing the dad joke thing again?
We are. In case he gets a hole in one. But seriously, everyone, this game is just packed with content. You can play in standard golf mode, but then there's also speed golf, battle golf, the golf adventure mode, and the option to play with buttons or motion controls. And you can play with up to 4 people locally or online. I can say this one is definitely going to be taking up the majority of my summer gaming time.
Oh, yeah. No, you and me both. And there's plenty more to come. And as for today, our E3 show is just getting started. Next up, we, of course, have Nintendo Treehouse Live, and we'll be kicking off our first segment with a very special guest, Yoshio Sakamoto, who is the producer of Metroid Dread. And he's going to be sharing his insights on, I can't believe I'm saying this, but the first new 2D Metroid game in nearly 2 decades. I'm not going to miss it, and I know you've been looking forward to it as well.
Absolutely. I'm so looking forward to this. And we do have our Treehouse team on deck for a gameplay deep dive into Metroid Dread, WarioWare Get It Together, and more games in a mix of both live and pre-recorded segments today. And I'd just like to say as we close how deeply grateful we are to everyone watching today. Thank you for sharing this time with us, and we hope you enjoy it.
Yep. Thanks again, everyone. We can't wait to hear what you think. And with that, I'll turn it over to Sakamoto-san and the Treehouse team.
2D メトロイドの完全新作メトロイドドレッドをやっと発表できました。1986年のメトロイドから始まってメトロイド2、スーパーメトロイド、メトロイドフュージョンと続いてきたシリーズの19年ぶりの最新作、そして最新エピソードになります。メトロイドシリーズはサムス・アランという女性バウンティーハンターの活躍を描いたゲームです。タイトルのメトロイドっていうのは生物兵器として軍事利用できる浮遊生命体の名前でいろんなトラブルのきっかけになってきました。シリーズではそのメトロイドと主人公サムスとの奇妙な関係性を綴ってきましたが、今回はそのストーリーの一区切りとなるエピソードです。シリーズファンには一区切りって何やろうと想像しながらプレイしていただきたいですね。 ストーリーは重要ですが、決してファンのためだけのゲームではないです。基本は 2D アクションゲームなので、銀が最強の戦士になりきって暴れてもらえれば誰でも楽しんでもらえるはずです。これが初めてのメトロイドという人でもゲームのプロローグを見てもらえればストーリーがわからないということにはならないでしょう。むしろ今作が初メトロイドという人だからこその楽しみ方もあるんじゃないでしょうかね。タイトルになっているドレッドの意味は恐怖です。無敵のサムス・アランを襲う絶望的な恐怖を表すタイトルです。行ったこともない惑星で一人で行動するサムスに忍び寄る圧倒的な存在というように、今までとは一味違う要素が追加されたメトロイドです。実はメトロイドドレッドのアイデアは15年ほど前に思いついたんですよ。ただ当時の技術ではコンセプトをうまく表現できないなと思って、残念ながら諦めました。その後も再チャレンジのチャンスはあったんですが、イメージ通りのゲームにまとめられそうにないなと思ってまた諦めることになりました。正直この企画を諦めることになるかなと思ってたんですが、 3DS のサムスリターンズを共同開発したマーキュリースティームエンターテインメントがすごく優秀なチームだったんです。技術力は高いしセンスもいいし、なんといってもメトロイドというゲームの理解が半端なかったんですね。この最高のパートナーと組んだらメトロイドドレッドは必ず完成すると確信しました。そして15年前に思い描いた以上のメトロイドドレッドがこうやって完成しました。今回登場するエミーを一言で言うとめっちゃ恐ろしい敵ですね。実は銀河連邦所有の調査ロボットなんです。特定のゾーン内をうろついてサムスが立てる物音を感知して近づいてきます。視覚センサーで見られてしまうと捕まえるために高速で追いかけてきます。サムスの通常の武器は一切効きません。しかも捕まるとほぼ即死。これは厳しいですね。サムスはそんな恐怖と戦いながらミッションを遂行しなければならないんですね。今回のサムスは一段と大変ですね。サムスにとってものすごく不利な状況なんですが、検知範囲内であっても音を立てなければエミーは気づきません。物陰に隠れて見られないようにもできます。そして対抗手段の代表格がサムスがエミーから見えなくなるファントムクロークという高額迷彩アビリティです。これの使い方がゲームの進行を大きく作用します。歯が立たない敵に見つからないように行動するエミーのゲームパートはメトロイド体系の強烈なスパイスになっていると思います。ここまで新要素を中心に話してきましたので、全体のゲームデザインが変わっちゃったんじゃないかなと思われたかもしれません。でもそこはご安心ください。従来通りのゲーム性に磨きをかけて、アクションや探索要素の強化や工夫はバッチリです。サムスリターンズのアクションを洗練させて、フリーエイムやメレーカウンターなどを扱いやすくしました。基本アクションとしてスライディングっていうのを追加するなど、アクション面はかなりの充実ぶりですので、ゲーム体験はより快適になっています。当然メトロイドを遊んだことのない方もいらっしゃると思いますので、最後にメトロイドの探索要素について簡単に触れておきますね。メトロイドは探索型のアクションゲームです。パワーアップアビリティを取得するとサムスのアクションがどんどん増える。それらのアクションでサムスの行動範囲が広がっていくという仕組みです。これまでになかったパワーアップアビリティも当然追加しています。特定の壁や天井につかまって移動できるスパイダーマグネットなどはその一例です。他にもいろいろありますのでお楽しみに。いろいろなアビリティを使う自由度の高い探索は今まで以上だと思います。よりダイナミックになった快適なアクションによる自由な探索と、自分が追われる身となって行動する恐怖という2種類の刺激が融合したメトロイドドレッドは、シリーズ経験のあるなしにかかわらず楽しんでいただけます。新しいデザインのメトロイドをこの後の任天堂ツリーハウスライブで紹介します。ダン、よろしく。
Thanks, Sakamoto-san. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I am super excited about this next segment where we're going to delve into an early work-in-progress version of Metroid Dread, show some of Samus's new moves in action, and also, I think, get to a little bit of the way the game develops this suspense and tension that gives the game its title. So I'm joined by Audrey and Teresa from Nintendo Treehouse, and Teresa's going to take us into the depths of Planet ZDR.
Yeah, all right. So let's take a deep dive into the very beginning of the game. So we're going to backtrack just a little bit to show Samus's free movement here. So like I just spent a few missiles, so I'm going to use this interactive here to replenish. But one of the things I want to show here is free aim, which for those that have played Metroid Samus Returns, this has made a comeback. You can see a lot of the area around as you use it. Also has this little tracking system that when it's targeting an enemy, it'll make that sound.
I want to take a moment to say that, as Nate and Sakamoto-san already mentioned, this is the first new 2D Metroid game in 19 years. That's almost 2 decades. I don't know if you did the math, but that's a lot of years. We've been waiting for this for a long time, so we're really excited to be finally showing this to everyone.
Here's another returning move from Metroid Samus Returns, which is the melee counter. One of my favorite features. And then a new one is, or the development of the melee counter.
Let's go, people.
Don't let that go. Move a little bit back. Come back. The melee dash. I really love that because it doesn't break momentum. I can immediately do a counter and immediate damage to an enemy.
Yeah, something this game does really well is improve upon the improvements from Metroid Samus Returns. So like you mentioned, we had free aim and the melee counter in that game. And here we have the running free aim, which gives you even more freedom, and the dash melee. So instead of having to stand still and wait for enemies to attack you, you can just go get them, which really has great movements to this game.
Right.
Yeah, I love that. Like, Samus moves so well, and it's just all that freedom. It's just, this is probably the smoothest I've been able to control Samus in a really long time.
Hang on. We've opened up the map screen here, something that Metroid fans know to love and adore.
Yeah.
The map system is just as important in this game as ever, and it really shows you the classic Metroid gameplay progression, which is back in full force in this game, where you look at your map, you identify areas that you haven't been to yet or aren't able to access yet. You try and find another way through, find a new ability, push your way forward, fill in the map, lather, rinse, repeat. So that's back and better than ever, in my opinion.
Yeah, and this area here is blinking white because there's something here that I haven't discovered yet. So I can use markers
I've
to
got
kind
my
of
signal,
pinpoint
guys.
it, just in case I don't have an ability, and I have to backtrack here once I'm able to explore it.
Yeah, don't sleep on those markers. Those can be really important in this labyrinthine world.
Sure.
It is really a part of the charm of Metroid, though, having this renewed sense of purpose in your backtracking paired with pushing forward.
Yeah, another thing I want to
I know why.
The amount of work the dev team put in Samus's animations, like just her animation of
that be why.
gripping the wall.
I'm stupid.
Or like holding onto the ledge.
Yeah, looking at.
Yeah, there's
Oh, god damn it.
everywhere, so keep an eye out for them.
That seamless transition to these sort of story scenes is great.
Little moments like this, when you're in helmet view for a moment, really add to the isolation and the tone of this game.
Yeah, this game is a sequel to Metroid Fusion, but you can see that her suit looks a little bit different than that, so that'll be a story element that people will find out.
Fine.
You don't want to spoil too much.
So these are the Emi that Sakamoto-san was talking about, and none
There you
of
go.
Samus's weapons seem to do anything against them. So run. Yeah. Oh, that slide move is so.
I'd say about 7.
Yeah, it is. Nope. Okay.
Oh no, just
Microsoft was definitely a fucking 9.
Oh gosh. Missiles don't work either. Oh my gosh.
so scary. About this being called Dread. That would be why.
They're very relentless.
Oh my. Oh wow. Okay. Did a little reach for me there.
Alright, video
Thank
capture
you.
device.
That one's clearly not well, but it's still quite frightening.
Yeah. I'm glad that it's.
That
the
is
damage
really
can't
weird.
Completely reach to me, but we're gonna have to find a different way to tackle that enemy.
You know, this thing is a central unit which controls various areas of the planet. It's sort of a biomechanical computer, kind of an homage to maybe similar units in previous Metroid games. And
I
from
don't
this
know
unit,
why, but it's
Samus can
not.
Power up, get a
some
temporary
reason
power
my
up,
thing ain't
for
showing.
her, arm cannon, turning into the Omega Cannon.
Yeah, so in typical 2D Metroid fashion, we've always seen the camera panned around here. And
My dad's capture card ain't working.
now,
Well, I
with
mean, it's
the,
working, but it's not
Omega
detecting
Cannon ability,
anything.
There's this dynamic camera that you get
It's not
to
detecting
see
an
over
output.
Samus's shoulder, which is so cool.
An input.
Yeah, little additions like that really flesh out the classic 2D gameplay without it feeling like it strays too far from what we loved about it.
This makes it seem really powerful.
Right. Let's see if this works against our Emi friend here.
Takes a little while to charge up, so
It does.
This is
but we
not
can-
good.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to make sure I had it line
Yep.
of sight.
I hope you enjoyed that. That's your one
My
shot at
Xbox
it.
is not inputting.
Yeah, so it's so powerful that in order to take that Emi down, we lose the ability of the Omega Cannon, and it goes back to a regular arm cannon.
It was worth it though. We can breathe easy now. It was for a moment. I also want to point out while you're swirling your way through all of these different holes that there are so many different ways to play this game. Like Teresa is amazing with a missile. She's the queen of the missiles, but you can also
Video
just
capture device,
shoot
absolute.
your regular arm cannon. You can try and avoid enemies
oh, wait,
altogether, try and hit
what?
them all. Really, it's up to you what kind of Samus you want to be.
Yeah, and as Audrey pointed out too earlier,
It's not.
that you can
No!
use free
Not
aim
this
to
again.
do more, like
Not
line
this
of sight
again.
shooting,
Not
but
this
you can
again.
Also just
No,
free
no,
aim
no,
shoot
no, no,
while
no,
you're
no, no,
moving.
no.
good because you need to shoot a lot of different things in this game.
So many
Yeah.
And we see a pixelated door, and now I'm full of
Oh.
Yeah, this is
Fuck's sake!
Freeway.
Yep, these are the entries
Oh,
to the
come.
various zones that the
Ooh.
enemies are exploring. And once you're in there,
Okay.
you need to be on the lookout for those.
So I might have got panicked for a sec.
Yeah, you can hear in the background, the music is so atmospheric. It really puts you on pins and needles.
It is
Do it.
very. I am completely on edge.
Yeah.
Really eerie. Can't seem to find these yet.
Yeah. Yeah, just the detail in the background of things is great.
How do I do this?
There it is.
Especially during moments like this, you can really appreciate how cool it is to have
Oh, I
an
disconnected
HD,
me. Oh, no. No, it
Super
didn't
Metroid
disconnect.
game.
God damn it! I hate it when my Xbox does this.
We tried that already. It's not gonna work.
Hey, it was worth a shot.
Just try again. Maybe it'll work on this one.
It does that thing, and then it just made
So
me
luckily,
think I was
this
like,
Emmy can't go
wait,
through
no.
type spaces, so I have an advantage here.
Somehow
Yeah, okay.
Emily doesn't seem
Oh.
worried.
Let's go on to this
Oh,
thing for a
okay.
sec.
Oh, it's fast.
Oh, you're following me.
Okay, you gotta get away from that. That's my recommendation.
Yeah, when they go
Conquered
into this
Legion and diverted
control
the Mega's
mode
plans
and
for
turn
close.
red, the door locks until they sort of lose track of you.
It's still trying to
Now
eat
witness the
her.
prologue to Water
Looking
Totem.
around
and-
first.
Let's go.
Try
Let's go,
find
Chad.
another way to get to me.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if it's my heart throbbing through my hands or the controller, but it's pretty nerve-wracking when facing Yummy. They're terrifying species.
Yeah, he makes it seem like she's calm, cool, collected, and badass. I like to pretend that she's actually as nervous as I am when I play it, but I don't think it's true.
I do want to point out, like, also the backgrounds, like the amount of detail that the development team has put into, like, not just the enemies in the forefront, but also in the background. I don't know if you guys can tell the shimmering thing in there.
There, it's moving.
Okay.
That doesn't bode well.
Yeah.
Oh, I swapped it
probably.
off. Fuck.
Wait, note that for the future.
Yeah, some of those details kind of tell the story as effectively as, a voiceover or anything.
If you want to be a bounty hunter, you have to pay attention to detail.
There you go.
And watch out for greedy enemies.
Put in number 1 if you're still here.
This is morbid. I love the detail of like the rib cage.
I
in
know
the
it's
background.
small,
You just know
but
something's
that's
down
as
there.
best as I can do.
So, the thing about Metroid enemies too is that some of them have patterns and you can counter them, and others don't, like this one. So I'm just gonna move him out of the way so I can use it. And this room is a communication room with Adam, who happens to be Samus's ship's PC or computer.
Don't have a dead chip.
We're going to skip this part here just because we don't want to spoil any of the lore, but Dan, if you could summarize for the folks at home.
Yeah, so as Samus is exploring, she uploads data to Adam, their ship's AI, and Adam kind of gives little analysis, just really hints though, not necessarily telling you where
Why
to
do I
go or
feel
anything
like-
like that. It's still up to you to
You
kind
know,
of explore,
you guys don't
but
have-
there's some interesting lore in there, and some little hints that you can potentially use. And in that one, Adam was basically summarizing the Emmy and kind of the limits that they have of patrolling a zone, and also how dangerous they are, which we've kind of seen, but hopefully we won't see too much firsthand here.
Definitely CT doing a great job of just shooting at the environment, looking for secrets, looking for a way forward, because it's not always going to be obvious. You really have to, it's like a puzzle. It's not just action, it's not just exploration. There's also a lot of puzzle elements here, trying to find the way forward.
Yeah, and it's really cool too how Metroid Dread does this really sweet balance of, the moments where you're allowed to have like some quiet to solve the puzzles, and then it's interspersed with this really heavy, intense action. So here's the nope. That was the Emmy, as Dan had mentioned. They have kind of 3 modes. One is the surveillance.
Oh,
the
only
other
2
is,
views?
which is marked with blue. They're just scanning the area. It's so
Bad
intense.
one.
I'm like
Yeah.
playing a game of chase with
So
it.
fast.
With it. And then when it has Samus on eyesight, it turns red, which is the chase wheel.
Yeah. So yellow is it's heard a noise or sensed a vibration. And it's going to go investigate that. Oh.
Oh gosh. No.
And
No. Oh. So the Emmy are pretty relentless and ruthless. It is sort of like a permadeath, which is very unusual for enemies with in the Metroid series. But luckily, it's not very. The game's pretty forgiving. It allows you to respawn at an area that you were in recently, so we're able to just go back.
Man,
and
anytime I ask something
again.
As you said,
something, there's
new
always
to the
nothing
series,
there.
but it's really great because it offers a chance for you to have that challenging difficulty that I think Metroid.
I
games
asked
expect,
if you're
but
still here,
without
type
being
1
quite so punishing
in
for
chat.
respawning that you just have to play the whole game
5
and get
minutes
back
of
to where you
process
are.
there.
So it's a really wonderful balance.
Yeah, and when the Emmy are in patrol mode, which is that
Excellent, thank
right
you.
now, it's in pursuit of me.
Oh shit, I wasn't looking!
They're scanning
Fuck!
areas where they last sense movement.
Anyway, yeah.
So they'll go.
Thanks,
and
man. It's like, I don't want to see a dead chat.
see something and
Well,
like
If it's somewhat dead, fine, but if it's like fully dead, it's just like why am I screaming?
It's actually the way that Samus moves slower in the water. Yeah, and the audio change too. I absolutely love that detail. That one straggler there.
That wasn't nice.
I'm doing great.
Yeah, it really shows how you don't have to stop the fight with the enemies. If you really master
Oh
that
my
dash
fucking
melee,
no!
it's a run and done.
Little water puzzle. I love the animation of the water flowing from one area to the next. Such a cool detail.
Monkeys and bombs do not belong together.
Here is map room. So interacting with these room will grant me more visibility to the area that I'm currently in. So we sort of lightly touched on just the narrative of this game, which occurs in the events post Metroid Fusion. And so that's why Samus's look looks different. But also to point out, back to Audrey's point about the game is about exploration and action. So this area map upgrade allowed me to see more about the map, but you can see that there's still a lot of obscurity here. And so you need to explore in order to uncover more of the area and also any secrets involved.
It's also worth noting that this series and this game is full of really juicy lore. So whether you're a new or returning Metroid fan, if you've never played a Metroid game before, it really gets you up to speed with anything that you enjoy the story. If you are a long-time Metroid fan, you have a lot to look forward to. As Sakamoto-san said, this concludes the story arc
What the fuck?
of Metroid. So we've been waiting a long time for this.
That little enemy that blew up. This is.
Yeah, defeating enemies is definitely a boon because it grants you replenishment for energy and also missiles. So definitely want to defeat enemies for that. I just didn't expect the Emmy to be right on top of me when I destroy the Autols.
That little beeping sound, I hear it in my nightmares now.
It's persistent.
Another interesting detail about this game is normally in Metroid games, you start at the surface of the planet and you work your way deeper. But in this game, you actually start deep within the planet and try and work your way to the surface. And so that yearning towards ascension really adds to the tone of that game as well. I also love that you don't have to necessarily wait for an enemy to attack in order to counter in this game. If you keep an eye out, you can actually sometimes counter before they start their attack.
Here's a throwback, so I'll have to use a missile in order to destroy that cover, and then I'm able to access that door.
Just one missile though. That's good.
Oh. There you go. I got it.
Yeah. That's the other thing about the dash melee is that if you use that on an enemy, you will get, I think, a few more extra items.
Here's the first upgrade. Very iconic to the Metroid series. Samus, who starts off without any abilities and slowly becomes more powerful and able to tackle stronger
radioactive,
foes, but also
if you're still
able
here,
to uncover,
what do you think of
explore new areas that
this little
you weren't able
setup?
to before?
As in, like the tree house at the side and gameplay on the other.
So as you can see, if you keep an eye on the background, there are all kinds of cool statues and art.
Is the layout fine?
Curiosity about
Because personally, I think it's alright.
I love that too. Using the charge beam to make a charge beam for the pack. Some really
I racked up the kills right
Got some more life, which is always a plus for me.
Oh, where is Venus?
Doing a great job of showing that once you really get to know these abilities and become adept at them, you start to feel like Samus. At first you're like, maybe not quite there, but once you get the hang of it, you really start to feel like a badass bounty hunter.
It's like she's parkouring through this.
Shoot things and explore. So now we can't go through this area because it's really long and the slide. But we are able to access this door that we weren't to before. And here's another Emmy door. But in order to not spoil any more surprises here, we're going to leave this as a cliffhanger and end our segment here.
All right, well, that's all we've got on Metroid Dread for now. Thanks, Teresa and Audrey. Next up, we've got some Mario Party Superstars to show you, so stay tuned.
One more for the fire.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Nintendo Treehouse Live. I'm Kay and I'm here with Rob, Riona, and Brandon, and we are going to show you some gameplay from Mario Party Superstars.
This is a Superstar game because it's made up of it's mini games and boards from the past of the series. Everything is on buttons and sticks, so you can play with a Pro Controller, with a Switch Lite, whatever you need. And let's just get started. So, if you remember the N64 board, people's birthday cake, it looked like this. And I think you'll see that the new board looks a little bit tastier.
Just a little. Yeah, powdered sugar makes it so happy, don't we?
I've never seen such detailed powdered sugar. If you haven't played the series before, Mario Party is a board game series. You run around the board trying to collect stars and play mini games to earn coins, and the coins can be traded for the stars. So that's the basic idea. You'll see as we go. And of course, there's hijinks that ensue on different spaces. Oh, I see. It's not actually my first time playing this board. Sure, we'll take a little tour. So over here we have the scary Bowser pudding.
We're just gonna leave it there.
We're just gonna leave scary Bowser pudding hanging for a drama. And as Toad just told us, yeah, the Goomba decides, or helps us decide which board to take.
All right, so let's go ahead and tell everybody who we all are playing.
I am Rosalina.
I'm Birdo.
I'm Luigi.
Alright, so we all get the coins to start with.
We're gonna start getting going on this board.
It starts nice and easy.
It does.
Yeah, it doesn't last very long.
And we're all friends right now, you'll learn.
Yeah, for now.
This board is unusual because the star is always in the same place. You have to get basically to the center of the cake. On other boards, the star moves around each time someone collects it.
So the strategy is going to be different depending on which board you're playing.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to roll my dice here.
Oh, come on. Ooh. It's a great start.
Oh, well, he's got this advantage going.
Oh, that's true.
So, like I said, hijinks ensue on some of the spaces. This one is one of the event spaces where you can choose to plant a strawberry. A weird strawberry.
Yeah.
Very special strawberry.
Very healthy looking.
Yeah.
Very hungry.
And yeah, if any of the rest of us land on one of those spaces in front of the piranha plant, we'll just steal coins and bring it to happen.
Yeah, please feel free if you guys want to.
Go for your four. Oh.
Did you say 3 or 4?
I guess I did. I'm just doing this, for you guys at home. This is what happens.
Educational value.
Oh, man. Yeah, already starting off not fair.
I think it's still great.
Oh, no.
You ready for bird domination?
You're off the great start, you guys.
But I did not land on the front plane.
True. You did. You landed on a blue space, so that's good for you because you get coins.
Yeah.
Luigi.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
That is a strong out of the gate.
Yeah.
Good grief.
I think Leona should win.
I know. Luigi.
I just can't help it with that 4 minutes.
Well, you're in good shape now because you have enough points to trade for a star. For now.
Now we'll see which messy.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh, good grief.
I have a strategy for this game where I say everything out loud so I can.
So you'll notice that the first thing it shows you is a quick explanation screen where everyone can actually play the game a little bit, but it doesn't count yet, as we all sort of figure out how the controls work and everything. And then once everyone's ready, you can hit plus or minus to say, yes, let's start. So, yeah, let's start.
Yes. Let's start.
Okay. The point of the game is to remember where each item goes.
Camera.
Don't talk. Stop talking.
No. Mario, Luigi, Egg, Wario.
Oh my god, I forgot
I
everything.
forgot everything on.
No.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
I think.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, my strategy
All right.
is to copy K.
Yeah, don't copy me. That's helpful because then there's the curtain feature, so as soon as I feel like I have everything in the right spot, I can close the curtain, and nobody can copy me.
My strategy was just try to pay attention to the lower shelf only. I don't think I can manage the whole thing. I think I got the lower shelf right.
I don't actually know.
Fill in whatever I
I
can.
think this goes here. Ape explosive going out. Okay, close the curtain. No cheating. No cheating.
Oh. As a quick reminder, this game is still under development, so occasionally you'll see some, whoops.
Ooh.
No!
What happened, Rick?
She's trying to cook the chicken.
Oh no!
Double wreck yourself?
Oh
Yeah.
no! Oh no!
Let's go up so far.
I did not do well. I did all right, I guess.
Hey, I got the whole lower shelf, right?
Oh no! Okay, he failed me.
Oh! Didn't you put the bananas away?
I'm a creative organizer. I don't know if you knew that. Turns out.
Sure, I see how it is. Wow. I'm sad already, and it's only.
Yeah. Oh, look how sad Birdo is. I might have to express my feelings. Oh, wrong one. I expressed the wrong feeling.
So it's a new feature of this game is you can put your stamps up there. If you're playing online with someone and you want to express yourself, there's a bunch of different stamps you can use.
Or you can do it offline when your friends are right there on the couch, but you just feel like throwing hilarious cartoon art up.
Yeah. What? All right.
I love this one.
Big numbers. Big numbers. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh yeah.
Oh.
I'll take it.
See how it is.
I'll take it. Give me something good.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So items help in future rounds. You can choose to use an item. It usually affects your roll or someone else's roll sometimes.
Well, some of them do other fun stuff.
Yeah. Ah, yes, I'll be planting a alleged strawberry.
I just love looking at the whipped cream. Like it just looks so tasty.
Oh yeah.
That's like the size of
believes
Birdo.
it's a strawberry.
This sport always makes me hungry.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ooh. Probably more delicious during the first round before everybody's walked all over the cake. But it's still delicious either way.
Thank you for putting that image in.
Stick to the path, everyone.
Don't get lost in the frosting. All right, it's on now.
Okay, hammer drop. This one's a coin game, so we all get to keep whatever we earn during the game.
I like these because they become extra chaotic.
Yeah.
I just apparently walked off the stage immediately. I didn't see where I was.
The bold strategy.
Yeah. So obviously I know what I'm doing. Are you ready?
Yeah, great.
I love that practice round. That
well.
practice round is so useful.
Okay.
Oh!
No, no.
Oh, coins! Oh, God! No!
Coins.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna raid